some room. I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like me. Check the vibe, 1 of 1, yeah, I might be. I've been the one, I ain't done if you find me. Go flash the lights, sound alarm, but don't try me. Side to side and make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really know what I mean.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. You look at Sacramento. So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to Irving. Basket's good. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Here's Irving, following the score by Sacramento. It's hauled in by Huerter. And it's Sacramento's ball. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm and just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Barnes. Out to Fox. It's Huerter on the wing. 6 to shoot. Doncic pulls down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Williams, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Williams with the screen. That one is off. Great D that time from Murray. The open shot by Huerter. And Holmes pulls it down. And Dallas with possession. It's a 3-point game. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they battled at certain points. But once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Now here's Fox. Last game out, he had 40. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say we have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Now here's Irving. 10 points in his last outing. Another 3 for Dallas. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 3. And it's Fox missing.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own. He can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Fox powers it home.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
And that one's good. Irving.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Fox with the drive. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Doncic, no good. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fox can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Pass to Barnes. And here's Sabonis. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Hits both from the stripe. The Mavericks leading. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Sabonis missing again. Pass to Green. Powell sets a screen from behind the arc. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
That's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Now here's Monk. 15 in his last outing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right side, Irving. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Back to Hardaway. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Back to Sabonis. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Green for three. Another three for Dallas.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Back to Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot three at the line. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league, because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Pass to McGee. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside, Williams. The three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Attention fans, now on the court with your Get loud. Let them hear you.
Making a switch here. The Kings trailing. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. It's so hard to get stops against them.
1:03 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Lyles the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Duarte. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And here's Jones. Williams. Takes the three. Called in by McGee. Here's Lyles. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Lyles has got 6 points in the quarter.
I like the decision to push it. He gives the D no time to recover.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
33.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Kings, Chris Duarte. Taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
For the missed free throw, they're keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Outside Irving. Into the lane. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Sabonis in the post. Stolen by Holmes. Williams with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Irving. The three is up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Herter. Now Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I mean, the speed leading to liftoff. I mean, Murray with a head of steam when he gets it going.
Pass to Doncic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Herter.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Fox, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Irving. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
On the wing, Jones. Left side, Irving. Picked by Holmes. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 1. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Doncic launches from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Sabonis. Off target from outside.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Both teams will make substitutions. Jones sets a screen. On the wing, Green. For three, Hardaway. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Hardaway's got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Murray! Good from way out.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Teams foul. First personal foul. Second team.
And he drops the first.
And off the line for your Mavericks.
Doncic hits them both.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
And it's Herter penetrating. And the shot goes in.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Green for 3. They get it back. Here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Green. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. Hit a couple from downtown this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. Inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. This one for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the paint. Murray, no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. To the middle. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Murray's shot is good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Williams misses.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. Good D by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. On the break. Murray sinks it.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Irving. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 26.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
Knocks it down from distance. And the Kings lead by 4.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And he nails the third. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Fox with the ball. Here's Sabonis. And Holmes pulls it down.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Offensive board. Outside for Irving. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's the Kings with the ball. They lead by 1. Sabonis, right side. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. It's stolen by Doncic. Outside Irving. From the wing. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Irving. Second chance effort. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Doncic, counted.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Pass to Herter. Driving to the basket. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
The drive by Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 30 points.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Doncic outside. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
Sabonis collegiately and now in his professional career has faced these tough moments before. Can you make free throws?
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that ties this game up. Now here's Irving. Here's Holmes. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Murray. Fox outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last. Touch by Fox.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
On the wing, Irving. For three. The shot misses. It's Fox with a drive. And a missed layup. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They get it again.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
To the inside. Pass to Herder. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, what a way to get the big bucket. With the size advantage, there's no stopping that.
Irving goes in. It's hauled in by Herder. The Kings leading. To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
Here's Doncic. And no good trying to use the glass.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And it's Murray with the big finish.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
I think this is quick. Nigga, it's over, nigga. Talking about, nigga. Over.